Hey, this is Chris with BeerTownAustin. I'm here at the Flying Saucer with Sam and Rob. Welcome to Over a Pint. Cheers. Yeah. So we came on a pretty special night here. I've got a Oscar Blues Gordon. It's double dry hops.
Double dry hops.
With
Columbus hops. It's also cask conditioned in a 9-gallon firkin. So you got a little bit of live yeast in there, making it a different beer as we go along.
It's tasty. It's real tasty. Sam, you're kind of the black sheep over there. What do you got?
I'm drinking the new, just tapped today, Brooklyn Black Chocolate Stout. It's awesome.
Impressive. All right, yeah, these are at the Saucer. Come up. Well, this one's just tonight, so scratch that. But that one is so. All right, moving right along. Let's talk a little bit about. I guess the Flying Saucer's been here not too long, but it's been kind of part of the American beer fabric for a little bit. You guys want to tell me a little bit about that?
We opened. We're about to have our 2-year anniversary. We opened
here in Austin.
Here in Austin,
okay.
Here in the Triangle. The Flying Saucer as a whole has been around since
95.
Yeah, the middle of '95, summer '95, where they opened up in Fort Worth, Texas.
I was drink.
Hey, I was 11, so I'm right. I'm right there with you. But yeah, basically we're spread our wings. We got 14 stores now. We've been in Austin for almost 2 years, and we're just trying to fit in here with all the other great beer joints in town. One of the things that the way we view our stance on beer is that it's not us versus them when it comes to the other places. We're all here just to better beer, bring better stuff into the state, and do whatever we can to make sure that everyone in Austin is drinking the best beer possible.
Best beer possible.
Yeah, a lot of people view us as the corporate outsider. When that's, I guess in a case is true, but we all live here in Austin. We're all Austinites. We've all lived here for a long time, so we're part of the local community and the local fabric, and we're not trying to, we're regulars at the Draft House, for example. We love their frickin' Fridays. To us, if we can collaborate with other beer bars around town and we can all kind of get the distributors to bring in stuff that we all want, then it's better for all of us, So the more beer bars there are in town, that means the more people are drinking beer. So to me, that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
And, yeah, you guys do some cool stuff too. I like you all have the the Texas Beer Sundays, which is real nice.
Every Sunday, Texas Beer is $2.75.
Yeah.
Monday, just about everything on the wall is $2.75 as well. So that's another good cheap day. One of the things that I really think is strong about us as a store is our beer nerd program, the Buy the Beer. Try to get to 200 beers to get your plate up on the wall.
Yeah.
One of the things that I think is the best part about that program is it's a good way of keeping track of all the beers you've tried. A lot of people that have tried a lot of beers start to have that memory of, oh, I've had that, I've had that, I've had that.
Yeah.
But when you're first getting started, you kind of need a list to help you out along the way. And that's one of the things that we like to provide with that.
It's like a starter kit.
Exactly, it's a starter kit. Once you get to trying those 200 different beers, I think once you get to about 200, then you stop really needing the list so much, and you're seeking out the new, better beers on your own. But we think it's a good way to take the Blue Moon drinker and the Stella drinker and introduce them into some of the other ones that are just bigger and different and more out there. And of course, keeping the big three off of our draft wall is a big important thing for us.
So you guys are kind of pushers in a sense. You kind of provide that gateway for.
Yeah, exactly. We like to try to provide as many beers as possible at any given time. We roll out a new fly paper every 2 months. Anytime you walk into our store, you're going to have over 200 different beer options to choose from. No matter how many beers that are out of stock on that given day, I guarantee you there's always 200 choices. So.
Yeah. So you guys just started doing something with the Randall, right? You want to tell me real quick, maybe a little bit, if someone's not familiar with that, what it is, how you do it.
Randall the Enamel Animal is this contraption made by Dogfish Brewing Company. It's basically a glorified pool filter that you can put any kind of organic matter in. The beer will flow through the matter into a filter, out the other side into your glass with a new flavor in it. So it's made for hops, to run the beer through fresh hops, but we've done 512 pecan porter through some roasted pumpkin and things like that. So possibilities are endless, and we're going to start doing that most Thursdays.
Okay. I've had it. It's pretty magical.
Quite magical.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm a fan. Yeah, to the Randall.
To the Randall.
Yeah.
To drink it on the job.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Beer Fest.
You guys have something coming up on the 24th. What is that?
That's our big beer fest. Last year was our first annual beer fest. This is something that we intend on doing every year. Last year, you know, we got a really great response from everybody, filled it out. Really, we're very busy in the store and out. And with the response that we got from last year, we were really able to take it and run with it this year and really make it way bigger and way better. Not only are we going to have at least 25 draft lines out there in the park, but we're also going to have full pint stations, stands for bratwurst, Mayo Massage here in the Triangles, bringing massage chairs is out. We're going to have dunking booths, snow cone machines and everything. But one of the biggest things, that's the biggest attribute of it, is our tasting portion. Where we're going to have 5 different tents. They're going to have between 4 and 5 different beers apiece. It's free to enter the fest if you're just in to feel the atmosphere and check out some free pints. But if you'd like a tasting card, it's $15, and you're also going to get a 5-ounce Flying Saucer like logo glass that we've made specifically for the event. And you also, for $15, you get the glass and then a punch card with 10 different holes to get punched. And we're going to have lots of different great beers out there, some of which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, me too. I was looking at the list. I'm a huge Breckenridge 471 fan. I think that's really cool.
We're going to have a dry hopped, cask conditioned Firkin of 471 at the
That's
fest,
really cool. And then you guys have the Stone.
Stone Sublimely Self-Righteous.
Okay.
We'll have the 13th anniversary. Cali Belgique.
Is that the... Oh, that's their
Belgian IPA.
Oh, wow.
IPA, yeah.
We'll have a Sierra Nevada Edge of Darkness, to name a few of the really rare stuff you can't really find in Texas.
Boulevard Smokestack Tank 7, which is the Saison base for the Saison Brett. Instead of adding Brett, they hopped it with some big, full American hops. So it's definitely a completely unique beer as far as that goes. We're also going to have our keg of Divine Reserve 8. We held back for the festival. That's going to be in the Texas tent. So we've got some special stuff.
That beer is much better on tap. If you have the bottle, it's all right, but on tap, it's, in my opinion, I think it's much better.
Another cool thing we're going to be doing is not just at the fest, but if you don't want to go out there into the crowd, here in store, we're going to be tapping 3 rare beers that night, still to be decided, but one of them is going to be Dogfish 120 Minute.
Oh, wow.
It's a fresh keg.
Fresh keg just came in, and we're going to be also, Sam and I are buying some bottles online that we're going to be sampling to a select few people. Some rare stuff you can't get in Texas at all, so it's going to be pretty awesome in store as well.
Can't sell it in Texas, so we have to give it away in
all
Texas.
For free.
Oh, shucks. You guys had another thing from Dogfish Shed that's going to be here, right? It's
the Burton Baton?
Yeah. What is that? I haven't heard of that.
It's kind of a barley wine in a way. It's just like a really strong, hoppy beer.
It's definitely a showcase of hops, for sure.
Yeah.
What are y'all most looking forward to?
Sublimely Self-Righteous, that's the Stone 11th Anniversary Black IPA. Black IPA is a style that I really don't feel like gets enough appreciation around, so that's definitely one that I'm looking forward to a whole lot. Also, the Sierra Nevada Edge of Darkness. That was a beer that was brewed at the Sierra Nevada Brewing School, where they do with everyone. Our food and beverage director, Captain Keith Schlabs, was out there, and he got to lend a hand in brewing the Edge of Darkness. It's going to be a big kind of double brownie, kind of hoppy brown ale, but definitely will be something new and unique and different, and who doesn't like trying new stuff from Sierra Nevada?
Right.
So.
I'm just kidding. All right, well, that sounds good. So it's October 24th. What time does it start again?
Fun starts out in the park at noon and it'll run until 10 p.m. But here in the store we will be open starting at 11 a.m. and run all the way until 2. It's going to be a big, great time. And there's going to be some really awesome stuff that we have lined up that we can't necessarily announce yet. So
and check out BeerTownAustin blog for cool shit all over Austin.
Check us out. All right, thanks guys.
Hey,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Yeah, see y'all the 24th.
Alrighty.
See you the 24th.
See you there.
All right, cheers. Yeah.
That's how we do it.